It says this, "Oh, that you had paid attention to my commandments. Then your peace would have been like a river, and your righteousness like the waves of the sea. Your offspring would have been like the sand, and your descendants like its grains. Their name would never be cut off or destroyed from me or before me. Go out from Babylon, free from Chaldea. Declare this with a shout of joy and proclaim it. Send it out to the end of the earth. Say, the Lord has redeemed his servant Jacob. Though they did not thirst when he led them through the deserts, he made water flow for them from the rock. He split the rock and the water gushed out." Verse 22, "There is no peace, says the Lord, for the wicked." You see, it's simple. We can be forgiven by Jesus, but sin still has effect on us. You see, though we're dead to sin, like Romans 6 says, that sin has no longer dominion under us, because we're not under the law anymore, but under grace. Sin still affects us in this life. You see, it's so simple. Sin leads to sadness, and holiness leads to happiness. You see, you can be forgiven and loved by God, but if you're living in sin, you're going to be stressed out and sad and depressed and overwhelmed and constantly burdened, and it's going to still take a toll on you unless you cut it out of your life. You see, and holiness leads to happiness. It says, if you paid attention to my commandments, you would have peace like a river, and you would have righteousness like the waves of the sea. You see, there's certain sins that we fall into, but there's also sins that we continually plan for and just keep on going in this path, and it's killing us on the inside, and we know it, and it's been so long, and it's just killing us. It's taking us apart, and I know that so well because I've been soaked in sin in parts of my life, just constantly going back. And God's saying so clearly that you'll have peace. You'll have true peace if you cut this out. You'll have your righteousness if you just spend time with the Lord.